Welcome to today's episode of the Y'all Show, where we can tear up something, forget something, or not do it right, but still get the job done in the end. As y'all seen the video, I've had hogs right here. The trap got moved in the last video from the hogs, and then more hogs come up on the outside, and then they were get here this morning about 7 o'clock. It's a storm coming, so it's cloudy. I was hoping they were going to eat up the rest of the corn, but they did not. So I need to move this trap back center, get it back here where the camera is looking over the trap. Now, I was just going to move the camera to right here and look over. Here's the problem. I was in my other truck the last episode when my wife's car was broke down, right? So I was using the Yoda. Today I'm in the GMC. I forgot the little zip ties to hold these together, the T-post to look over. Now, I could just bring it and put it right here and look under it, but I really like that view over. But also, we got corn on the outside of the trap, and I don't want those hogs to eat on the outside of the trap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready. Let's drop this back down, and we will see if we can get the we get the GMC and see if we can't put a tow strap to it and see if we can't drag this thing back over here close to it and then crank it back up. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. If it don't, try something new, try something else, but we're gonna do it. Let's see. Get it low. Catch it low. Right there. Put that one on there. Hopefully we'll see if it drags or not. Deer flies. Well, I did tear it up, guys. As you can see, it's tore up there, bent the frame out, and caught there, broke the frame, broke the legs on it. I was afraid of that. It happened. I screwed up. With that being said, when this happened the first time with my other trap, when it slid over here and I had to run that night, if you watched it like 2 shows ago, you know, it actually come over here and it got all the way over here in the ditch. And everybody kept saying, that night then I come on, they were like, all you had to do was pull it back. Sorry, I got deer flies all over. All you had to do was pull it back. Well, I brought this trap in, and you could see, I tried to pull it back. It slid easy, tore up everything. Dog, I felt what I needed to do. But there I go again, listening to the internet, telling me what I should have done from basically people that don't trap. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get this figured out. And basically what I got to do is I got to take this apart, and I'll feed hogs here tonight and let them eat. And then I'll have to bring another trap and see if we can't get them caught. So anyway, screwed that up. Screwed that up. Just give me a minute. I'm not blaming, let me say that. I'm not blaming anybody on the internet for my actions. I'm just, it's like I have to prove every single time. I have to prove why I do the things I do. And this is a high dollar expensive screw up right here. So anyway, it's broke and I did it. I am what is it called? The home and rec department or something. I don't know. Let me show you what I got before I leave. I took the panels off, took them to the side, put some more corn in there just so that the pigs will have a chance to eat tonight. And I got to get that fixed. If I got a new one of those pieces, I'd be all right. Anyway, and then I got to figure out how to get the egg shape out of this and get, you can see that's kind of broke right there. So anyway, we are, I don't know why this thing ain't focusing. There we go. We got that done. I gotta get my 5-year-old. We're gonna do it today. We gotta go get my 5-year-old. So I'm frustrated. Clean that off. I'm frustrated. I knew better, but that shows. Don't listen to nobody. Just listen to my inner. I tear up enough of my own. I'm finna punch somebody. These dang deer flies. Oh, but I mean, it ain't nobody's fault but my own. But I really thought that as heavy as it would just slide, but it didn't. So anytime I get all these suggestions on what I should do and how I should do it, and in reality, I've been doing this long enough to know that I don't need suggestions sometimes from people who don't trap. I mean, literally about 60 comments the last time that trap got drug over there was, why don't you just hook to it and drag it over? Why don't you just hook to it and drag it over? Well, I hooked to it and drug it over, guys. Let's go see what the 5-year-old's got going on, or what he gets me into. And maybe it'll be a better day. He lost a tooth last night, and a tooth fairy come and found him and paid him up. And well, depending on what this costs me, I might have to borrow a little money from him to eat lunch. Oh, all right, guys. So let's go see what we get into. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's a wild show around here. It's a wild show. Well, change of plans. We got the fabricator here, and we're trying to beat some more rain. Seems as though the rain, it comes and goes, and storms, and just coming and going. But anyway, Red called me, said he could meet me back. He's already fixed one part. He showed up earlier, got a piece from me, fixed one part. So now, gonna meet him at the gate, go in here and see if we can't fabricate a little bit better, or a little bit more. I don't know. All right, my man Red come out here earlier. We didn't get that film a while ago. Now, if y'all remember Red Ray, he's the one that fixed my trailer. You know, after my trailer all broke and everything, he fixed it. So now y'all seen the leg. He took this back, fixed up whatever, made it look real good and nice and clean, and fit right back in there. So now the next project is to see if we can get the egg out of this thing. So we had a storm come through while we had left, and then it's done open back up, but it's some more coming. So we're gonna put some more of this together and see if we can't figure out how to get the egg out of this thing, and hopefully we'll be catching hogs pretty soon. And these are lighter, so it may. Weld truck here. Try to get some of that done right there. I'm gonna do your ground first. Get a good ground. I can tear it up, if it can be tore up, I can definitely tear it up. But it's good to have friends that might can try to fix it. I don't know anything about welding, but he said he's looking for a good ground on there and see if we can. You know, we got all this paint and everything, trying to keep them grinding and everything, I guess. But
If it wasn't thundering back here in the back, we'd take a little more time to grind it and all of that.
Yeah, all that thunder coming, lightning. We don't want all that. We just need enough for a bolt to hold. Get out your way. All right, we're finna try to see if we can put this thing together a little bit.
Guaranteed not to rip, ravel, tear, run down your leg, or smell bad.
I hope it's guaranteed to catch hogs. That's what I hope. Oh, Red's a good dude. Let me tell you something. Red is a good dude. We'll let that cool off, and then we're gonna see. Like I said, it was egg shaped. It was egg shaped when I was pulling on it, and see if we can't fix it. Dum, dum, dum. I like that old truck, Red.
Thank you.
If I knew how to weld, I'd have me one just like it. Well, we got it up, guys. And I can see that it's touching a little bit right there, but we're just gonna give it a go see, a look see, a hope see. And, yeah, or Red said a oopsie. All right, let's see what it does right now. I mean, it's dropping, but it's that's about the speed it was dropping. So it'll be in the middle. We'll crank it up again and just hope for the best. Hope for the best. Red, it's hot, ain't it?
It's hotter than who would have thought it. Hotter than a 9-eyed cook stove.
Oh, if y'all don't forget to go look up Red Ray on Red Ray. You remember?
Red Ray 89, 87, 87, 89.
Look up Red Ray on TikTok. The man can weld. He's been doing it longer than I've been alive. So he got me fixed up right now. I appreciate it, Red.
You bet.
And anyway, we're going to see. We tested it. It dropped. We'll see. Y'all know me. If it can be tore up, I can do it. But I got friends who can fix it. Come on. See y'all when we see the pigs. I tell you, I kept telling y'all about the storm coming. The Lord worked it out. You hear me? He gave us enough time to work and do our thing. And here we are. Just got done about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, and this is what we're facing. Thank you, Lord. Now we just need them pigs to come in. It's gonna be a cool night after these storms. Let me get home and see what the kiddo and the wife bowl. No, we still ain't got you no haircut, have we? Getting hot, we gotta get that dog a haircut. Anyway, you've seen, actually the last couple of days, those hogs have been coming in at daylight. It's too hot in the, not too hot, but when the sun is already up like that, it's hard to catch those hogs. And I got a 40-minute ride to catch these hogs. It's hard to catch those hogs with it daylight. And that much daylight, because the hogs start jumping. They'll just start jumping. Eventually you'll lose a couple or some or more than you want. So my plan is right now, it's just breaking daylight, is I'm gonna go to the club, and when I get there, I'm gonna sit and wait and see if those hogs come in. If they do, I can drop and drive on around there and get them. So and hopefully knock them in the head quick enough to where they don't start jumping with that sunshine up. They don't like sunshine this time of the year. So anyway, let's roll. Well, the sunshine's coming up. Got my man Red with me. We trying this out, see if it's gonna work. We're sitting here just waiting on the hogs to show up. It's about 7 o'clock. Yesterday they showed up. I forgot what that time stamp was, 7-11, something like that. So the plan is to sit here. We're just outside the gates. If those pigs will just show up, we can trap and be there in no time instead of it being a long 40-minute ride. So it's a good morning. We just need the hogs to show up. Well, the plan ain't worked. Red's headed back to his shop, do some work. I'm going down here to look at another little spot for hogs, but I ain't got much service down at the bottom, so 7:44 or so. So, how in the world? Something's got to be better plan for me. So, anyway, I got to get back to my 5-year-old. My wife can go to work. And, any which ways, the plan failed. So, tonight's Friday night. Oh, we'll see what we're gonna get into today. They always say I love it when a plan comes together. I always say I love it when the Lord works it out when he wants to. Come on. Well, I don't believe the hogs are coming. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put another bag of corn in there. And God bless it, dear. They eat some, so supposed to be storms coming. I don't know. You know me, it's always storms, but that way I'll have it already out. If it don't get storms, I catch hogs, but we got baseball tomorrow, so Saturday. So if we do get storms, I already have corn here. If we don't get storms, I already have corn here. Well, nice little food plot. I had to drive through there right there on the edge of it. I don't know if they planted beans, soybeans, or something. I don't know what that is. Y'all tell me. I don't know what that is. Soybeans, summer food plot, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is where we thought we had about 20 piglets, or a bunch of piglets and some pigs. But anyway, ain't nothing happened but the corn rotted. So the pigs moved out of here, and well, I'm an hour from the house, from my house, and I didn't catch, and that's just, I hate it. But anyway, we fixing to get this thing down and put it on the trailer. It's wet. It's kind of, I mean, it's not wet. Well, I mean, it is wet. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But as you can see, it's standing water there. But if I can make it back up that slick hill, I think I'll be all right. But anywho, that's what I'm doing right now. Pigs are just, oh, they're aggravating me. It's that time of the year, though. I explain every year, it's that time of the year. It gets hot. They like the shade. They'll eat. And then they'll just go lay up. They lay up for 2 days. You don't know. Or it's more, or it's just, they're eating earthworms out of the forest and stuff like that. And it just makes it hard. But hey, I do what I can. Do what I can. Got the trap in tow. Maybe you can see it up there. I don't know. No. You can see me? No. Oh, man, it's hot. Well, we headed back. It's Friday evening. We headed back to Mathiston, Mississippi. And, then got hot. And, see what the rest of the day holds. Don't you just love a good work day? I don't know what it's done. Hit the drop button, ain't nothing happened. I'm sure. Alright, it's down, but I don't have a video of it. Yeah, but I don't know how many I got, because the service is messed up. Yeah. Don't look like a lot of them in there though. Can't tell. Service. Oh, well, good morning. I've already looked at the footage. I got the footage downloaded from the trap. You may have seen it or fixing to see it, but either which way, with that no good service, that hog had pushed at the group and they all spread out. And we're gonna go find out how many we got this morning. So aggravating. That's the only thing about that. We had that big major storm. You can see the truck's still wet. Had a big old storm last night. Don't even know if we're gonna play baseball today. They moved the time from 11 and 1 to 1 and 3 on baseball games today. Goodness, man. I had all those hogs, and then of course the service doesn't show good, but when I download the video, it showed it, that big hog right there, looking at all of them. All of a sudden he just kind of pushes. When he does, they all kind of backed up. So if it was 10 piglets. I mean, if I can have 6 of them, I'll be happy. I think I got all 5 of the big hogs, but if I can get 6 of them, if I've got 6 of them, and it looked like one got crushed, so we'll see. I've got up with Red, and Red's gonna come meet me, so let's go. Let's just see y'all at the club, man. I'm just, you know me, I want them all, but be lucky if I got 6 piglets and 5 grown ones. That'd be 11 out of 15, so we'll see. Well, you see the gates. The head knocking awaits, and we got old Red. He ready. We ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh boy. Oh, all right, so we get started this morning. Red, here's the situation. Pigs were perfect. The service was terrible. They were all lined up there, and I'm trying to cut my phone off and on, trying to get the service right. It never showed me. So when I hit the drop button, it just showed like the next when it caught up, it was just like the pig drop. The trap had dropped. Well, when I downloaded the footage this morning, right when I hit the drop button, the big boar, there's a big boar in there, he had pushed all the piglets. So they scattered when the trap was dropped. I don't know how many we got.
All right, well, we go down here.
I don't know how many we got, man. All right. So what we got here is a bunch of flies. But we're gonna walk up down the road. I just was able to pull it up live. And we're gonna try to slip up here. And there's a few piglets on the outside. We're gonna see if we can't slip up here and see if we can't get a shot off. At least one piglet anyway. I ain't the greatest shot, but we're gonna try. If we can fight off these deer flies, man. Good gracious. Oh. I just aim for the body. Ease back up. We'll go back and get the 22 and stuff. I just aim for the body. Well, I haven't counted them yet, but at least 5 or 6 piglets in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get her knocked down. She's looking up. I can always tell when they start looking up. We're gonna see about getting some more shells and get some more skeeter spray, man. Dang, I'm telling you, it was an adventure trying to get them knocked down. But we're gonna look in the woods and see if I shot that one with that 22 mag, or if my shooting ain't no good. I just aim for the body, so a lot of times I just shoot right through them. But looks like we got 7, 11, 12. So we'll see. We'll see. I shot. Man, I'm sure he run up in here somewhere, because he was at that cage right there. So I'm sure he run up in here somewhere. If I hit him, I ain't gonna check very far. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but just thought maybe, just maybe, be right up in here if I did hit him with that 22 mag. But don't see him. Usually that 22 mag knock them piglets. Ain't the greatest shot, so. Well, Red, got the trap fixed. Had cell phone service, but we didn't have trap problems. We had cell service, but we didn't have. But that's because that big storm. Didn't you say your daughter had a tree fall through the house?
Yeah, over there's spot. I had to go over there last night and do some roof repair.
So it's, like I said, it was a good little storm that come through last night. So that had a lot to do with the service. But It's 12 hogs I think we got, and it was 15 total. Missed 3 piglets. Looks like I missed a piglet on the outside with 22 mag. I know. I thought it was foggy. I thought the scope was fogged up, but it was just the air in general was fogged up, so I couldn't see good enough. But anyway, we'll see. I'll leave the camera up. There's corn right there. We'll find out if they come back. But anyways, here comes the fun part.
Yeah.
This is the part I like when I have help.
There you go.
Dragging them up on that trailer.
I don't be hearing nothing about your wife and drag butter, man. I don't hear nothing like that now.
I try to get
old. I do the best I can.
She told me. She said last night we were out to eat, and she said, I said, baby, you want to come help me get these pigs? She's like, I'll come help you drag pigs if you'll go get your feet done while I get my nails done.
And you said that's all right, Red gonna go
slipped.
hit me.
Yeah, I said, Red, we got pigs. Red, we got pigs. Nobody touching my feet, man. Anyway.
But I tell you what, now there ain't nothing wrong with that pedicure. Now
No,
it feel good.
It feel good. I got them sensitive feet, man. So I can't be handling. But we're gonna get them drug out this way. I think we'll get us a picture, kind of shooting back that way, because I done got a picture that way. These people don't want to look at the same picture. Yeah. Best you can. We'll line them out and get the picture up here too. I know. It's ridiculous. I know. I was telling Red we can't throw them pigs on the trailer. We had to place them on there so the YouTube world don't get so offended. You know, usually just go to dragging and slinging. But be all right here. I'll throw you some on there. Keep some on there. Get a couple of them on there. Fit in there.
Put them in between them.
No, just sit on the edge. Be fine. We might have to grab these together. You get a leg and I get a leg. We'll try to hold the phone. We'll stick them in there as we can. Old big boy right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Red, you think need a roller bar or something on that?
We need something.
Let's go your way. Let it fall in there. You just don't fall in there.
Yeah, right there. How about that?
Ready? Go. We're down to the last one.
Here's the one we're looking for. If we'd have started with this one, we'd be through by now. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Stay right there, she'll hold. Woo! Woo! There you go, follow him in there then. Turn on up in there. Red had just asked, do we have any water here? This is our water system. Put that on, cut that off. So, use that for washing hands, adding the Roundup rodeo stuff, whatever else. Anyway, load this trap up. I mean, got a few coon traps. Give the red, whatnot. Well, me and Red was trying to use our Mississippi math. Let me get my turn around this way. My son's on my forehead. We're trying to use that Mississippi math. I had 92 pigs, and then we caught 12, so 10 be 102. 104 pigs taken off the hunting club so far. So now I get the bonus buck. So the deal is, instead of the $1, I get $2. So my wife might get another, my boy might get one.
There you go.
Do like everything else, just kick me to the curb. Do all the work and kick me to the curb. But either which way. We got the load up there, and on the trailer, we've knocked the heads. Gonna drop them off to feed the families. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go to yawtyawt.com and help the channel out. Y'all have a good one. God bless. And as always, Jesus loves you.
I can't go.